Good morning, folks. Look at Carson eating a popsicle and he didn't even bring me one. Now, you know, I thought as many times I take him fishing, buy his breakfast, buy his fishing baits, and he don't even bring me a popsicle. And drives up here with my mouth drooling. And his buddy's got one too, look. Got a glass of water, I reckon, might be Mountain Dew or Sprite, I don't know. Anyhow, it's clear. And he got his golf cart running. It was skipping and going on. He had to let it dry out. I reckon put gas with. Hey, you can't put water in gas and put it in your golf cart. But anyhow, he fixed it. But anyhow, hey, I know y'all like that. Hey, let's go fishing and see what we can do on today's trip. See ya. Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. This morning we on Lake Monticello. Crowd of people over here, but luckily there ain't nobody where we want to fish. So one boat, and he's on there. We pulling in here and try to love life for another day. Got me and Carson in the boat again this morning. He talked me into going. I was going to take Saturday off, but here we are. And we're going to see if we can catch catfish. Hopefully they'll start biting. The water's been pumped in pretty heavy, it looks like overnight. So we're going to work up and down these rocks and see if we can get a bite. Loving life on Lake Monticello. No telling when they're going to come in. But hey, it don't make no difference. Any day on the lake's a good day. We'll be right back with you. All right, folks. Hey, the cart went down. Carson's hung up, and I got a fish. I got a fish. And he's hung up. Look at that. Huh? Ha! Caught a fish. Hey, thanks for being with the Old Fisherman and Carson on another episode. We're going to love some life today if I can get Carson out the rocks. He's hung up. I got the first fish today, and ain't nothing he can do but sit there and twitch on it, and hopefully it'll come loose.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, he's a pretty good one. Hey, it's a pretty good one. We got to net him. We got to net him. Already got us one. Look at him. First fish of the day.
Blue.
Old blue. First fish of the day. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. All right. I'm going on. Some of these fish are hard to tell between channels and blues, even for me. Them old blues, I think this is channel cat. Them old blues are a little bit more blue and white looking. Carson's hung up. We got the first fish, and we'll get him down there and hope he can snatch up a couple of times on it and get it out. That's why I use the light lead. I keep stressing that. But still, if you throw it in too close to the bank like Carson likes to do, you're going to get messed up in here because there's a lot of big rocks in here. And hold your rod up and twitch it. Different angles. Oh, boy. I don't know why you got... See how close you are to the bank now? That's what I'm talking about. Don't throw it that close to the bank no more. You're 8 foot deep, so you need to be where the boat is. But anyhow, hey, we got the first fish of the day, and I'm fussing at Carson already. I swear, I'm trying to teach the boy, and he's teachable, but it's a challenge. It's a teachable challenge to teach Carson. But anyhow, I got the patience sometimes. Some days I don't. He needs to fix his worm while he's sitting there doing that. You need to have that worm better than that. It's too droopy. Too droopy. All right, first fish of the day. Old Fisherman and Carson. We're gonna have a good time. Me and Carson always have a good time together. Y'all see, I'm holding up the camera, but he swallowed it. Hey, we're gonna get right back with you after I take him off. Old Fisherman got his cart gone. Old Fisherman got his cart gone. We got it. We got it. Oh my, he's a good one too. He's a good one. Hey, day. That joker's pulling now. He's pulling. Oh my goodness. Man, that joker's mad. What?
Must be a big blue.
He's mad. Ain't no baby. I don't know how big, but he ain't no baby by no means.
Need me to dip him?
I get it. You just man your cart. Hey, day. He cutting the buck. I can tell you that much. He's cutting the buck. Come on in here, boy. Come on in here to the Old Fisherman. Look at that, what a blue. Look at that, what a blue. Come in here, boy. That's a, oh, great day.
Break off? No?
He just got off. Can you believe that? That was a 5-pound fish. Right at the top of the water, folks. Well, that's what you call quick release. I done counted him. That's one that, hey, that's one that won't get filleted, because he was real close to getting a fillet knife on him. That's all I got to tell him. That catfish right there, it wasn't his time. He's blessed. He is blessed.
Yeah, I thought that fish was showing up.
I ain't believing it. I'm not too sure I like these doggone eagle claw hooks. I'll tell you that now. I get back to the store, we getting us some different hooks. I can tell you that. Carson's got a bite. Finally got one on. Maybe we can finally catch one. We've been losing.
Good. Oh no. We can have this one going while we're doing this.
And once you get it stuck, he's probably okay. I don't know. Mine went a while ago.
That ain't a baby fish.
A good one there. I think the problem is we ain't letting them take it long enough. That's a good one though. Carson got a nice one.
On the other side of your line, too.
Let me get mine in where I can dip him. Let me get back in and dip this fish. A jumbo magnum right there. Don't tell me I need the big net.
Well, you can lift that thing.
I'll try it. You got to take two hands with this net.
You're wearing me out.
Wearing me out looking at you. That's a good one, folks. Carson taking his time, that's what he needs to do. You don't get no hurry with this little line. Taking his time. Long stroke. Long stroke.
He says that he'll make another one, probably.
That's a jumbo magnum. Oh yeah, he's about 4 pounds. He ain't big as the one I had on roll. I think it might be a channel. Get it all the way up and stand up. We can pull it up. Channel. Look at that. Look at that, what a channel. Look at that, what a channel. Huh? Look at that, what a channel. Look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty one, ain't it? That's a pretty one. Look at that, what a fish. Carson got him. Oh, Carson, see him now? He's proud. He's proud. That old net gets in the way. Hey, we're gonna pull you back around to the captain chair up here, where the Old Fisherman sits. Oh, if I can get my old butt up here. Hey, Carson got a nice one. See that? That's a good fish. Can't beat it. We get right back with y'all. Hey folks, we got one gone. We got one gone. He's coming toward the boat. I can't even get it tightened up. He's coming. He done went out in deep water already. See, they go in there and they feed and they go right back out in deep water. You just got to catch them when they come in here to feed. That's what you got to do. You're a little close to the bank. You sure? Or it was on the rocks and you was pulling it. Anyhow, isn't it a whopper? Where's the net? It's back in it. I don't know how I'm doing that, but I got the net back in your area. Yes, that's a blue. That's a blue. Yep, that's a blue. Look at that. Huh? That's a blue. It's a nice one. Joker, come off in the net. You believe that? Look at that. Huh? Come off in the net. Carson's turn. Carson's turn. All right, folks. Hey, we got a couple. They're biting a little bit. We'll get right back with you. Hey, folks, Carson go to reel in. He didn't even know he had a fish. He was going to reel in. The fish is only eating it. But anyhow, that Carson, he's something. He got nothing. He got nothing. Kitty cat. What are you doing? Giving him slack. Miss Deborah used to do that and lose him. Hey, he ain't no big one, but he's a kitty cat. You got to love a kitty cat. Low channel cat. Look at that. Low channel. Chanel number 5. Channel number 5. It is a cologne called Chanel number 5. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Carson got him one. We want that worm where he can go back, a hook where he can go back and put some worm on. Hey, we're going to pull you back around here to the Old Fisherman up the front. But hey, he ain't bad. Look at him. He ain't bad.
I don't know what you might find in no worm.
Oh my God. He done found a jig digging worms. I was digging worms and it rained so hard, apparently a worm, artificial worm fell out of my boat and it washed it washed it up on a pile of leaves. I pulled it back and there was a worm with a hook in it. Folks, Carson got a nut on. Little rascal. Hey, Carson got a nut on. Doing it to it. That boy's doing it to it. I get it. No, you gonna get it. He's doing it to it. Are you in the camera? Oh, channel cat. Look at that, folks. Look what Carson got. Oh, Chanel channel. Yes, sir. Okay. Swallow it too. Look at that. All the way down. I'm going to pull you around. And I'm going to stumble my way back up to the front. Captain chair. We're going to see what we can do with this fish. Look at that. That's Carson's fish. He's a nice one. We're going to have to do some surgery. No doubt. Surgery. Surgery. The worst part is taking them off the hook when they swallow it. That's the worst part. But that wasn't so bad. All right. Hey, got to throw it back to the bottom where the big boys lie. See that? Oh my. See that? Y'all mean. We're going to catch a mess. It might be slow, but hey, my theory is if you catch one ever so often, you better stick with it with this catfishing. Because just any minute, they could turn on.
I threw that one out there in one jump, and it wasn't long after you said that, it took them.
Yeah, any minute, jokers could turn on and it'd be a jumbo bonanza day on this lake. You can't give up, you got to keep focused. We've had several boats come and go, and we still hear folks. And that's the difference in catching and not catching. Is believe it's going to happen. And put it in the right spot where you know the right spot is and let it sit right now. And eventually that car could go bip, bip, and it'll be gone. Bip, bip, and gone, folks. Hey, folks, we got another bite. Look down the going. Look down the going. Look down the going. It's all about taking your time, smelling the roses.
That ain't a bass, is it?
That's a catfish. Smelling the roses. That's what it's about. You can't get in no hurry. You got to put it in the right place and let it sit there before he takes it. He ain't just jumping on it. That cart sits there a few minutes and that's a while. Bip, bip, gone. And that's what's happening here today. The ones that know that and take their time is the ones that catches them. The other ones get excited, go up and down the bank moving too fast, they don't catch them. And that's the key. Slowing down, smelling the roses. That's the key. We're going to catch fish, but we're just going to do it slow and a little bit at a time. Kind of like eating apple. Bite at a time. That's what we're doing. Bite at a time. Hey, we got to turn you on when we get a bite, but hey, it's bite at a time. At the end of the day, we'll have something in this drum. At the end of the day, we're going to have something on the frying pan. And people that's in a hurry, fishing too fast, they're going to go home and have to eat bologna sandwiches. That's what I'm talking about. Bologna sandwiches. I'm going to let y'all go and I get this baby out. Folks, I'm going to catch a catfish. Carson says I ain't going to catch nothing. I thought one was bobbing it, but now I don't know. I might have turned the camera on for no reason. We're getting too close to the bank because the wind's blowing from the bank out. And when the wind's blowing from the bank out, fish don't want to bite. I don't know what it is. I can't control where I'm fishing. Then I'm in on top of the fish, and so we're spooking them.
But you know, it is what it is.
And Carson tries to see that, and he's gone. See, and I pulled it right out of his mouth. Golly. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't let them take it today, you ain't gonna catch them. It's that simple. You have got to let them take it. And I've got to practice what I preach. You've got to let them take it today. They're not hitting it hard, and they don't want it. And if you jerk real hard, too quick, you are gonna lose them or miss them.
And that just is what it is.
And that, see, and it wouldn't have been like that if I wouldn't have jerked that quick. So that's what I'm saying. It is what it is not true. It is what you make it, is what I'm talking about. It is what you make it. And Carson's cart's gone. Let's see if he's going to catch him. Let's see if he's going to catch him.
Coming right towards the boat. Ah,
see that? He didn't catch him either. Them fish are giving us a fit today. They out there.
we'd have a mess if we wouldn't get
Oh yeah, we miss them. We miss them because we ain't letting them take it long enough. My problem is I'm sitting here holding this rod. Normally I got the rods on the ground, laying on the deck. Where I got to reach down. That gives me a couple more seconds to let them take it before I set the hook. Today I got it in my hand, anxious, because they ain't biting much. When you're anxious and they ain't biting much, is when you jerk it out the mouth. The fish is out there. They just ain't feeding.
You got it.
Nope, at the bottom. You got to get it at the right place. If you don't get the right place out there off that bank, you ain't gonna catch them. See that? There he goes. I'm gonna take it. Let him take it this time.
Spit it back up, didn't
He come down, went down with it 2 or 3 times and didn't want it. And that's probably a catfish. It just ain't. He's still messing with it. Just don't want it. It's what it is. They ain't hungry. It must be full.
Be curious to see when we clean them.
There he goes.
I ain't gonna reel him in till he takes that cork all the way under and gone.
Yep. And it might not even be a catfish. It might be a perch. That's what I think. I had best one mind. Hit him. Let's see what happens. See, there is a catfish. The suckers just don't want it. Carson got him. A good one. It's the big catfish, good ones, and they don't want it. That's what it is. They don't want it.
Buddy, don't you pull loose.
I like to see you catch him. I like to see. Just lean your, well, you got to dip him back there. It's a good fish, folks. Good fish. Carson got a good one on, and he bit it like a brim biting it. The doggone rascals ain't hungry.
Yeah, crackers I were catching was more aggressive than that.
He got him.
He got me.
Somebody's got somebody. We fixing to find out what he is.
I hope.
Them jokers know they can pull. Those Berkeley Crappie Pro rods work real good for this. Real good. One day Carson gonna get him pulled up where I can dip him. He gonna play with him too long. Pick him on up. Is he that big? You gonna have to stand up, son. He's a nice one. He's a nice one. Ah, look at that. Oh, channel cat. Channel cat, folks. Y'all see him? Doggone that Carson. He got him a channel cat. I'm sure he did too. He's sitting there nibbling on it for about 30 minutes. Y'all see him? Get closer in the picture here. This fish. See that? Hey, that's a good one. Now, I'm going to have to adjust again. We're going to have to go back up to the captain's seat. Got a lot of adjusting to do when I got somebody in the boat. A lot of maneuvering. But hey, we can get it done. Hopefully. I don't trip on my own shoelaces. Hey, look at that. That's a pretty one, ain't it? Oh my goodness. Hey, oh my goodness. Hey, let's see if we can catch another one. Hey folks, cart gone.
He's got a fish. Let me go.
Cart's gone.
There goes my court. There goes my court. We're going to get a double. We're going to get a double. Just cool.
Yeah, cart's gone. Small one, but hey, he's a catfish. Gotta love a kitty cat. Look at that, folks. A little tiny, good eating size cat right there. All right. Wind's getting up. You got
They
one.
might have turned on.
They might turn them on. Carson got one.
They might turn on.
Carson got one. I look for them to turn on any time.
What bananas? The lucky person.
Huh? All right. Oh, she called? Okay. All right. Carson got him. We're going to get him, I hope. We're going to get him. We steady getting him. Steady getting him. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Nice kitty cat. Nice kitty cat. Look at that. Old channel cat. Best eating. I like them channels a lot better than I do blues. They got thicker meat and you fillet them. Them blues are so doggone thin. Hey, them blues are so doggone thin. Look at old Carson. He's grinning. Look at that. Put it back around here where the Old Fisherman can get him off. I feel like a guide. I feel like a guide. Carson working me to death. Huh. You're working Old Fisherman to death. I got to get him off and get right back with you. Hey folks, Old Fisherman got another on. Cart went down. We had to turn the camera on. We got a good one. We caught a good one. Oh my. That joker know he's stretched out. Hey, die. I got him. Craig, unless you just want to dip him. But I got him.
I get it.
Watch it. You can watch the camera. I mean your cart.
Time I walk away from it, I get a bite. I'd rather do this.
All right. Hey, that's a good fish. That's a jumbo. This is a jumbo. What? Look at that. That's a blue too.
Surprised he didn't fight more than he did.
That's a blue. He fought pretty good bit. Hey, that's a blue. Hey, got a little of that. All right. Hey, folks, look at the size of that one. That's a fine fish right there. And what I like about it, the hook's right in the tip of his mouth. Barely got him. Barely got him. I barely can get him out either. Got to get the needle nose on that baby. We got him now. We got him now. One more time. Y'all see him? Pretty fish. Look at that. Pretty fish. Oh my, let's get another. Folks, Carson got another finally. Got another finally. He's back here trying to lounge like he's in a lounge chair. But he finally got a bite. They slow. Seems like when I bring Carson, they slow. I don't know what it is. Hey, he ain't that big, but he's a fish. And a fish is what counts. That's a good eating size. That's a good old channel cat. Boy, you can't beat a good old channel cat fried up. I like to skin them babies, put notches in them into the meat toward the bone. Hey, we like that. That's good knowing. Even Carson eats that. Comes over my house, the only thing I feed is bologna. He ain't worth a nice catfish like this. Bologna. He gets bologna sandwiches. Old Fisherman eats steak. I penalize Carson. Oh Lord, see that? That's what I'm talking about. Aaron's about in there. When it's a slow day, you just got to, like I always say, be patient and smell the roses. Do like the old fisherman. Don't give up. You might give out, but don't give up. Hey, let's see if we can catch another. Hey folks, I got one on. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. Ooh, Lord.
Is that a bass?
I don't know what that is.
It might be a damn bass.
No, I think it's a catfish come up. Ain't no bass. I don't know. Might be. And what is? He's nice one. I can tell you that much. He's a good one. Bass. Oh my gosh. I got him.
No, I'm getting a net.
I got him. It's a largemouth. It's a largemouth. Show the world. And took that doggone water worms. You believe that, folks? I took that water worm.
Right as we got a bass fisherman pulling up.
Yeah. He took the water worm.
Big old bass.
A nice bass. Huh? Nice bass. I ought to knew it was a bass the way he took it. Played with it. Probably ain't got it in there good. I'm surprised he didn't spit it out.